Women take your focus away. Why you think some of these guys ain't never get to their full potential in the pros, in the NBA, and the NFL? Because they didn't put the work in. Why? Because they were chasing tail. Women are very distracting. They will pull you away from your goal. If you are serious about improving your life, improving your body, sometimes you may need to take a complete break. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I promise you, you'll live. I lived. I went without booty for a while, and I'm still here to live to tell a story about it. I know that shocks the shit out of you that you might live if you don't have sex every fucking week. But guys, sometimes sacrifices have to be made if you have a goal in mind to get to. Guys, I need you to know something. There are some women who really just have a good time toying with men. Men are like they little ball of yarn, like a cat, but they ball of yarn and they just toying with you. You need to understand that sometimes your game can be on point, your personality can be on point, but sometimes a woman got so many options that she'll have 5, 10 guys she's just literally toying with. She have no interest in ever fucking you. She'll let you take her out. She might even set up a date with you here and then just flake or do whatever. Some women enjoy toying with men. Some women are just flat out evil. So like I say, if you go through my channel and you read my principles and you see the things that I live by, they keep you, a woman, from toying with you. She know you want the ass. She knows that you're obsessed with the ass. She know you've been fantasizing in your sleep of how good it's gonna be to hit it from the back. Women know all that shit. And they toy with you. I remember this one time I had a woman, this years ago, this like 10 years ago, and we went out. This is a girl I already had fucked and everything, but she was an evil bitch, and she loved to toy with men. And let me tell you what she did. We went out, we had some drinks and stuff like that, and then she said, I'm gonna go home and get my overnight stuff, and I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna come over your house. I waited up all night calling that bitch, this, that, and the other, no response, no nothing. Toyed with me, hit me up later on that night or the next day, late that night or the next day, I can't remember which one it was, it's been so long ago, and told me, oh, her ex-boyfriend showed up and she ended up having to call the cops and some bullshit. You know it was bullshit. Toying with me. So let me tell you how I returned the favor. I hit up in about a week and said, hey, I want you to go out. I need you to go out with me to with my friends or whatever. I need you looking your best, so I want to buy you an outfit. I'm gonna give you a couple $100 so you can go buy an outfit. I need you looking your best to represent me out with my friends. I had no intentions on giving her the money, but I was just gonna fuck with her and toy with her. So when she got off work, I was telling her to meet me at a spot. When she was calling me, she was like, hey, where you at? I'm here. And I'm like, I'm 10 minutes away. Every 10 minutes she called me, I'm like, hey, I'm turning the corner. I was fucking with her. I was fucking with her. And then after about doing that for like 40 minutes of fucking with her, had her waiting for me. And I said, I ain't tell you to meet me there. I told you to meet me on this side of town. And she like, no, you didn't. You told me to meet you over here. I said, no, the hell I didn't. So I fucked with her, had her come way to the other side of town. Then she calling me again. And I said, oh, I'm 10 minutes away. I'm almost there. I went home right quick. She said, I'm here waiting. 10, 15 minutes later, she called me, hey, where you at? I said, I'm almost there. Fucking with her. To eventually, I turned the phone off. And then the next day, I text her, hey, my ex-girlfriend came by and the police had to come by. I was fucking with her. I returned the fucking favor. Because she was toying with me when she told me she was going to come over and give me some pussy. And she talking about her boyfriend came over and the police had to get all involved. She was toying with me. So I want to let you guys know, a lot of you guys go into this little bat cave and trying to break down what you did wrong. What did I do wrong? I did this, I did that. Guys, some women are just evil. Find whatever your hobby is, what you love to do, and figure out how to monetize that. So basically, all your purpose is monetizing your hobby. That's pretty much all it is in a nutshell. So what do you love to do? I don't want you talking about something, I'm doing this and I'm gonna make $500,000 a year. Do you love doing that? No, but it pays well. Well, that's not your fucking purpose. All right? That's a good job. It probably can be a good career, but it's not your purpose. Your purpose has to be something that you love to do. You think you got a woman's number, so you automatically feel, oh, she want me. No, hell she don't. Probably half the women numbers you get A lot of them will probably just want to jerk you around if you will let them. That's why I came up with this channel, so you can just get rid of that real quick. Oh, she flaked on the date? Okay. Next date, we're going to come over. You come over, and we're going to have something. If you don't want to do that, fuck it. You ain't finna jerk me around again. You understand what I'm saying? We're not finna talk on the phone for a whole week, every night for an hour, just so you can fucking use me and then go out with your boyfriend and let him fuck the shit out you. That's the point of these channels. So when you live by these principles, can't no woman jerk you around. And stop sitting around wondering what you did wrong with some of these bitches when some of these bitches had no intentions on giving you no pussy no way. Now, a lot of you guys can't stand your masculine frame because deep down, you feel like you're lucky to have this woman. Understand what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. This is deep. You got to think on this one. You don't feel like you entitled to her. You almost feel like you lucky to have her. So you become into like a little dancing monkey. See, that goofiness you doing is a little over the top because you're trying to entertain her. You're trying to compensate for what's on the external, what you are. So you're trying to be extra funny. You understand what I'm saying? So you being goofy and silly to compensate for what you thinking you lack. You understand what I'm saying? So what you need to do, it always come back around to one thing: self-improvement. Because, see, with self-improvement, if you hitting the gym, if you getting your finances in order, you gonna feel like you entitled to the woman, not lucky to have her and become her fucking dancing monkey, trying to entertain her all night, acting silly and goofy all night, trying to keep her laughing all night because you feel like that's the only way you can get her is by being her fucking entertainer. Do you guys grasp that? So, first thing you need to do is get to working on yourself so you feel entitled. Now let's get into this now. When you feel entitled to a woman, let's think about when you with a woman who you believe who you're dating that you think is beneath you, like I probably can do better than her. You don't turn into no fucking dancing monkey, do you? Because you don't have to be over the top. Because you feel like I'm entitled to her. But when you get with a girl that you feel like, oh, I'm lucky to have her, what you do? You turn into this goofy dancing monkey trying to compensate, so you want to be her entertainer, basically her jackass, so she can laugh all night trying to be an entertainer. Guys, don't nothing comes before self-improvement. Self-improvement sets everything into order. Self-improvement keeps you feeling good about yourself. You hitting the gym, you on your diet, you on your fucking finances, you killing that shit. You start to feel like, bitch, you lucky to be with me. You should be entertaining me. Don't you get up and do some damn tricks for me. See, a lot of you guys try to be over the top funny because genuinely deep down, you don't feel like you deserve this woman. So you think you need to entertain her. You don't need to entertain that bitch. You're good enough as is. I am telling you right now, the only thing a woman can do is distract you from your goal. In fact, she gonna start competing to pull you away from what she's trying to see you getting. That's how women are. These bitches are even jealous of you finishing your goal. They want to be #1 in everything, even if she sees you trying to better yourself. So guys, let me tell you something. When I became a trainer at the gym, I had no clients, and I had basically quit my job even before I had a client. So I quit my job as a bouncer before I even had a client. But I believed in myself and I believed in my work ethic. And I had a girl at the time I was talking to. And as you might guess, it became a problem with us in time. I picked my purpose first because I did not like my living situations. You understand? So I put that first. I put myself first. Understanding this, guys, girls are very distracting. To me, it takes more than just banging a bunch of bitches to be an alpha male. To be an alpha male, to me, you have to be a leader of men. You have to naturally be a leader. That's in the bedroom and outside of the bedroom. So if to me, you're not an alpha male if you bang 100 women a year, and yet you're content with working for somebody all your life. You understand? You're content with having a boss all your life. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a boss, but an alpha male is always striding toward entrepreneurship, being its own boss. You understand what I'm saying? This is how you put a premium on your attention. You've been on 3 dates with a chick, and she ain't fucked, from that point on, by the third date, and now if you close, let's say you was in the third date and you got her back to your crib and you sucked on her titties and you was close but she stopped, okay, that's different. But let's just say she's like, you ain't even close, like you like the most she gonna let you do is kiss, and it's the third date. Now you're gonna put a premium on your attention. You're gonna pull all the way back. You're not gonna initiate no contact, period. No more dinner dates, period. So, because you're putting a premium on your attention, it sounds to me like she's using you for your attention. If you're close, hey, maybe another date or whatever, that's fine. That means that y'all maybe was in the bedroom and she freaked out the last bit. That means you're close. But if you're not even close and it's the third date, hey, she's using you for your attention. She's liking the attention. She's getting an ego boost off the attention, and she's fucking somebody else. Women are just as freaky as men. So if she ain't fucking you, she's fucking somebody else. Please believe that. So if she ain't give it to you by the third date, she's using you for the attention. You're the sucker while she goes and she fucks somebody else. Like I said, guys, 2018, I'm gonna make all you men again. Guys, we're gonna get out that feminine energy. We're gonna take the masculine energy, and the women gonna get back in the feminine energy, and they gonna follow behind us. We chasing paper. You should that woman should be begging you for your fucking time. Begging. You should be grinding so fucking hard that she wanna fuck you to get you to spend more time with her. You understand that? Do you grasp that? She should be trying to suck you dry, trying to get you to spend more time with her. You working so hard, you grinding so hard, you working your job, you building your business, you grinding. That's all your goal. Most of you guys get comfortable in a relationship and all you want to do is come home and on the couch and watch the basketball game. After a while, the woman starts seeing all that ambition and drive. You start moving more in the feminine role. You start wanting to spend more time with her. That's going to put her more in the masculine role. Do you understand? You guys got to be about drive. You guys got to be about working 60, 70 hours. What you sitting on the couch for watching the fucking Braves game? Get off your ass and grind. Build your better life. That's what's going to make your woman want to submit to you, because now you're acting like a fucking man. She can't submit to you if you acting like a bitch. Always want to be around her. You don't want to work no overtime. You ain't trying to work on something on the side. You ain't trying to get better. You ain't trying to improve. How can she submit to you when you acting like a fucking female? Do you grasp that? All right. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, guys, get on your grind. Lead the relationship, and them legs gonna part like the Red Sea. Like, comment, subscribe. Holla back.